Nation, this is Back of the Basics. Juggle the Deuces. I would do text baby man and those back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Brought the words preach on, excuse me. And the only place you ever go get it, is right back of the basic. And today's topic I want to talk about is man, oh man, oh man. And this Sunday, man, you want to talk about movies? I did a review about Godzilla. Telling people out there they need to go see it. But I'm gonna tell you this: please go see this movie. One of the greatest of impact or pack of action meant of bringing so much impact of action movie I ever seen in my life. The most horror and inflicted horror movies all time. Dracula. Untold. It's a true story about Vladimir Impaler. The guy who plays Vladimir Impaler was Luke Even, yeah, played Vladimir, and his wife playing Maria, something like that. Manavel, yeah, Manavel, something like that. And the guy who played the Master Vampire was Charlie Danson. Please go see this movie. And directed by Gray Shore. Please go see this movie. I never seen a movie like that. It's about Vladimir Impaler trying to fight against the British Army from his people from Romania, that's what he's from, but he was the Turkish when he was a kid. Him and his brother or something like that. Him and his brother. You know, and somehow, some way he want his son. He want hundred thousands of children are being enslaved by put them into some kind of child forced enslavement of a Turkish of war. And he want his son. He want all the other sons from 14 to 15, is the age of up. So, and he told him, you ain't gonna take my son or any people's sons. So he saved them from the human enslavement. They were slaves by the Turkish, just like from Vatican, whatever he from. But the point is, after him and his wife, you know, they try to do everything they can he try to save his people. So he tried to convince them, please don't do this. And they had to make an arrangement deal to give up his son. For he could make a peace certain arrangement for won't ever be harmed to his people. To be on the Turkish side. But he didn't make no arrangement deal with him. After he told him to go run and tell his mother, or run towards your mother, he fight them off. And my favorite scene, when he was a one man of combat of war army. He took the whole entire Turkish by one single blow, because he made a deal with the vampire, master of vampire, and told him he had to quench thirst for 3 days, or that he could do anything, but he had to make a certain of accomplish to make sure of the master of vampire free. Even though he killed one of his fallen men, you know, and told him that men don't fear swords, they fear monsters. They run away from them, they hide from them, they have bad thoughts, bad dreams of them, which that's true. But people, please go see this movie, man, because and the one who played his wife was Sharon Godden. Please, people, she did a great job. And Luke and Evening and that show she dancing, they did, all of them was the 3-star cast, but it's the guy who Luke and Edmund was the biggest star of them all, the breaker track, and the sexiest attractive was Sharon Gunson and the Godfather of Sense of Monsters, and show what monsters like us, Charlie Danson. Please go see this movie because it's the greatest movie I ever saw in my life. I give it 1 out of 5 and 1 out of 6 to 1 out of 6 out of 5. Please go see this because it's one of the top 5 best movies ever time. And that's all I got to say about that. But until then, when you go to the movies, it's brought to you by right here. You see this right here? You see this right here? And it says Reagan Entertainment Group. Please go get this anytime you go to a movie theater. And a box of flavor sweet candy and butter and popcorn of a bucket. Please go see this movie. It's cost about $7.99 or something like that. It probably costs like 10,000. No, it costs $10.99. $10 or $7.99 for a movie. Please go see it for it's only from like 8 hours or something like that, 8 or 9. Please go see this movie and hopefully you enjoy it. And I did a review about it, but what's your review? What you think of this movie? Do you think the movie is good, or is better than good, or it could have been more better than it ever done before? Give me your comments, give me your video response, and tell me what you think, alright? It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuce is how we do the text, baby. Until next time, alright? Alright. Peace, and I'm out.